Yeah, no problem. We play a South Carolina team that's, I think, just real close to breaking through. They've got a lot of young players, a lot of new guys. They've been very competitive in both of their SEC games, and we're playing really well going into SEC play. It's going to be physical. They're one of the more physical teams in the league. They've just come up a little short, and we're going to have to play extremely well to have a chance to beat them. And then Mississippi State, what a job they've done. It's getting a good start and having a good win against Ole Miss, and really see that team maturing. I thought they had really good young players last year, and Coach Ray has done a good job of developing those guys in the off season, and they've gotten a lot better, and they're playing with a lot more confidence.
Our first question is from Tom Murphy of the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette.
Good morning, Bill. I'm wondering what improvements you've seen from your team as this season has gone on, and to allow you to be 2-0 in the league and get a road win.
Just buying into how we want to play defensively, and I think we've done a good job defensively all year, but I think our guys are committed to being good in that area, and then just developing good chemistry with our team. We've got a lot of new guys, and Jamal Jones has kind of emerged the last few games as being a primary scorer for us. We're starting to have some identity with who our better players are and what roles guys are playing. When you have so many new guys and you're young, sometimes it takes a while, and I think that's the biggest thing is our guys starting to understand their roles and understand how we want to play on the defensive end and offensive end.
Did you feel like Jones was going to evolve into more of a primary scorer role?
Well, that's what we recruited him as. When you lose a guy like Elston Turner and you struggle scoring as a team last year and even this year, we needed a guy who can score, and he's still adjusting the shot selection. It's different than playing in junior college than playing at this level. But the second half against Tennessee, he did a really good job of attacking the basket and playing with pace, and that's something that has emerged lately, and it has made him a better player. But we did recruit him to score.
Our next question is from Chandler Rome from LSU's The Daily Reveille.
Hey, Billy, how are you?
Good, Chandler.
I was wondering how you think your team's adjusted to the new foul rules. You guys sit 20th in the country in personal fouls per game. How do you think your team's adjusted to the new rules, and do you see a difference in the first two SEC games as far as how they're being officiated?
Well, it's kind of been up and down. It just kind of seems like it depends on the game. I know the first half against Tennessee, I didn't think it was called like with the new rules being in effect, and in the second half, I thought it was called like the new rules were in effect. So I think everybody's still adjusting to it. We haven't done anything special to address that other than talk about it before the season, and but I just still think it's a work in progress, and I just want to see consistency like every other coach in the country.
How much of that do you think is the referees themselves getting adjusted to the new way of calling things?
I think that's 90% of it, them just adjusting. I know the block charge call has been one area that was supposed to be cleaned up, and the majority of them were going to be blocks because it was going to be real difficult to set a charge under the new rule, to set your feet and get a charging call. And I haven't seen that consistently called, but it's been a little bit better or more in line with what they want to do, but not on a consistent basis. And then just hand checks, guys' hands on impeding penetration. That's been inconsistent, but I think they're getting used to it. I think it's a work in progress, and I think it'll get better.